Hey, my name is Sam Jacobs, and I'm a 21-year-old entrepreneur. I started my e-commerce business and my business career at the age of 16 years old, and I've done some cool things over the last few years. In fact, I've been able to sell over $5 million worth of product online from a laptop. I've been able to travel the world helping people like yourself build their own online business. I've been going viral on social media for it and been endorsed by people like Tai Lopez, Grant Cardone. Now, recently I spoke on stage in Miami, and I really talked about what it took to get to the point where I am right now. And by no means am I stopping here. In fact, I think that I'm just a small fish in the sea that has a lot more to do. But I think a lot of people look up to me in the business and success and life matter. So I broke it down into a formula and I want to share it with you. I want to share you the entire presentation on stage, and I hope you take a lot of nuggets away from it. I talked about success not only in business, but also in life, in relationship, productivity, and going viral on social media to sell your own product, make connections, and live a life of true freedom. So with that, I hope you enjoy this presentation. I think you're really gonna enjoy it. And if you do, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'll catch you in a few.
All right, so Sam Jacobs flew in from New York City just to be here in Miami for Epic Talks. And he is changing millions of lives with his platform online, making millions of dollars. He's only 21 years old and crushing it in this space. So let's give it up for Sam, because he's gonna teach us a lot of ways to make money online right now. Can we give it up for Sam Jacobs? What's up?
What's good, Miami?
What's good?
No. What's good, Miami? There we go. Guys, I'm from New York, so I expect a lot of energy. That's cool with you guys. Can we have some energy? Is that good? All right, cool. By the way, guys, I came here for 24 hours. So hopefully today my only mission is to help every single one of you guys with your company, more sales, more impact, all of the above. What we're going to be going over today is how to leverage the power of social media to grow a 7-figure a year company. You guys can hear me? You guys can hear me? You guys in the bar? You guys don't want to miss this. Can we get it? Can everyone, if you guys could? You guys good? You guys hear me? All right, cool. You guys don't want to miss this. Last time, every event I go to, I've spoken all across the world. I'm 21 years old right now, and I started, my business when I was 16. So pretty crazy. So I know I'm young, so if you guys can just learn, like I don't expect to do much, just teach as much as I could, and hopefully you guys can get something out today. Is that cool with you guys? All right, cool. Here we go. So first off, can everyone pull out their phone real quick and go to the notepad? Because this is going to be something mind-blowing, all right? You guys on the notepad? Okay, cool. So what we're going to do, we're going to do a little exercise. Is it cool if we do an exercise? All right. So what we're going to do is, these are 7 different things, 7 different sentences that I want us to fill in the blank, okay? Because a lot of people have the wrong connotation about money, right? You see a lot of people, they think that rich people are blank, right? So what we're going to do is, for every single blank piece or every single blank sentence, we're going to try to fill it in. All right? So first off, people with money are blank. The first thing that comes to your mind, I want you to put on your notepad. And people by the bar, I want you guys to try this as well, because this is pretty cool. People with money are blank. Fill it in, whatever you think. It could be a negative, it could be a positive, whatever it is. Number 2, money makes people blank. Fill in what you think. It could be negative or positive. Don't just put what you think the world is going to say. Think about what first pops up in your head. Number 3, my parents always thought money was blank. Number 4, money causes blank. Number 5, I'm afraid that if I had more money, I would blank. And if I'm going too fast, don't worry, just go to the next one. Number 6, if I was really rich, I might blank. And number 7, one good thing about not being wealthy is I get blank. Fill it out. Did anyone, you guys are probably not going to raise your hand for this, but I know some of you guys had a negative connotation by some of these sentences. Am I correct? Yeah, some of you guys? I also did. When I first, this is a long time in progress, and I'm still not perfect. So I want you guys to now go put a check by every single one that was negative. Put a check by anything that was negative. Okay? Now, what we're going to start realizing is sometimes in order to get what we want in life, we have to truly want it. You guys agree? Many times people want to be successful, but truly they don't want to be successful, right? Sometimes they have a negative connotation about money and what it does to a person. So we're going to try to rewire our head. Because growing up, I saw a lot of people around me. Some people had the money, some people didn't have the money. And what I needed to do first is to realize what money can do. And no, it may not bring you the happiness, but yes, it could be a tool to do great things. Personally, I have a rule of 20% of any money I make, my bank account, goes to charity. And that's something that helped me rewire my head, right? Because now every day I'm getting up and going to work. Why? To help other people. Not only to help myself and my future family, but to help other people around the world. Feed hunger, all those different things. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to rewire our head. What did we discover? What beliefs might be holding us back? Now, I want you guys to raise your hand if you had something negative, and please do not be shy. Raise your hand if it was negative. Okay, you guys are all liars. Raise your hand if you had something negative. Raise your hand. There we go. So about half of you guys had something, and I'm sure it was more. Probably 90% of people have some negative connotation about money. What we're going to do is we're going to try to rewire that. So how do we rewire it? All right? We're going to start reading these statements, okay? And on 3, we're going to read each one. So the first one, 1, 2, 3 all together. I deserve money. Say that again. 1, 2, 3. I deserve money. Second sentence in 3, 2, 1. Money can come to me easily. 1, 2, 3. There is more than enough to go around. And 3, 2, 1. It's fine for me to be rich. How does it feel saying those statements? Feels good? Right? Because what we're going to do is we're going to start rewiring our head, and every single day, and you're going to see this happen. You're going to see things naturally come to you if you start speaking into existence. Affirmations. When I first heard about that statement, you guys know what affirmations is? Right? I know a lot of you guys may be super wealthy, and you all did that when you first started. And every single wealthy person does this for a reason. It might sound weird, like talking to yourself in the mirror every morning. It's like, what? When I first heard that, and I heard it from a guy who went homeless to multi-millionaire in the matter of 2 years. And he was sitting in the hot tub with me, and he's like, Sam, I said statements like this every single morning to the mirror. I felt like the weirdest guy ever, but I said it with passion, and today it all came true. A few years ago, I put my dream car on my laptop. And that laptop was the same laptop that I went through all the troubles, the crying, the tribulation. I threw out that laptop and went to my basement, and I bought this car. I went to the basement, opened up that laptop, and that was the same car that I bought, my dream car. These things are real. And only when I saw these things was when it actually started giving me chills. So what you guys can do starting tomorrow morning, okay, and I challenge you guys, try this. You're going to start feeling so much gratitude, so much appreciation, so many things, a real drive to why you should be making money. A lot of people are chasing the money for a car or for something materialistic. They get that and they realize it never ends. So what is the real purpose and what's the reason why we're going after the money? What you guys should all do is go to Pinterest. You guys know what Pinterest is, right? If you don't know Pinterest, you know what Google search is, right? So what you guys should start doing is go on Google, go on Pinterest, and make a separate album in your phone called Dreams and Affirmations. And in this album, you can put whatever you want. You can put your dream family. You can put your dream car. You can put your dream house. You can put what you're going to do with the money, right? Put everything you want. I have 25 things in there. And you're like every single year, I look back. I'm like, oh my God, I didn't have this. Now I just got it. Got it. It's like, boom. It's like really coming to existence. And what you want to do is right before you go to bed or first thing in the morning, go and look at each one of these photos and believe that it's already yours. Can you guys do that? Yeah? And I guarantee you do this, you're going to start seeing so much more blessing in your life and so much more success because subconsciously, you know exactly why you're trying to make the money and where you're going. Cool? You guys like that? Yeah? You like that? All right, cool. I heard that scream in the background. She liked that. Do you guys like that? All right, cool. So you guys can put as many as you want as long as you do it at least one time a week. Believe that you have it already. You guys can have whatever you want. Believe that you already have it. Cool. Let's keep it going. Who am I, okay? And I know the last panel was like, hey guys, like make sure you're learning from the right people, right? You guys want to learn from the right people. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm all about. And if you guys want, I have live sales, okay? So we don't have any more screenshots. Everyone's like, yo, I want to see the live sale. I'll show you the live sales. Okay, February 27th, this is when my journey began. I want to run through this super quick because I like getting straight to the value. So February 27th is when I started. I started because I didn't want to go to college. I thought, I can probably do more with my life and just put on a hat and get a paper. So I started drop shipping. Pretty much you buy a product, or don't even buy the product. You put a product on your store, you get sales, and someone from China ships it straight to the customer. I got my first sale in February 2018. I made $40 in a day. I was psyched. And then I was like, you know what? Let's get serious. I saw some real people making some serious money. So 8 months straight, I didn't go to any parties. I didn't do any of it. I just sat in my room on my laptop and just got to work. Because at the end of the day, what's going to get you results? The hard work. Okay, not the flashy stuff, the hard work. So I got straight to work. This was my first Instagram picture. And I still cringe. But I'm like, never give up. Success is on the way. And those 8 months were the toughest of my life. I truly believe if you guys are going through, or anyone, including me, if you're going through something hard in life right now, just know that a big breakthrough is coming, because the hardest moments in your life usually follows by something amazing. So when something is hard, just know something amazing is coming, but you got to keep going. You can't say, oh, I give up. Keep going when things are hard. Okay, and then in October 18, it all was worth it. I made $7,000 in a single day as an 18-year-old. And that was pretty mind-blowing. And it kept going. In December, I got like a little office. It was pretty cute. I still had the braces on. November 2018, people were like, hey, Sam, how do you do this? And that's when my social media started going, because people were like, hey, you have the results I want to learn from you. So we did a mastermind in Toronto. Funny story, this kid right here, he ended up making $5 million with e-com in the next 2 years. From one of my masterminds, he was working at Wendy's at that time, so pretty crazy. Then it just took off. During Black Friday, I had a record of $45,000 in a single day. This was one store, $35,000, $10,000 from another store. $386,000 in the matter of 20 days. So profit on this was about 20% from straight up Shopify. Nothing to $386,000. Then I did a bunch of events. I love speaking events because I get to just bring out all my energy and share my knowledge and help people. I was on TV. That was pretty cool. Ty Lopez, you guys know Ty Lopez? Yeah, so I'm actually his top coach when it comes to his e-commerce products. Super smart, right? Because he runs companies, so he's like, who knows what I don't know? And I'm more of like the technical guy, so he made me his top coach. This is his house, by the way. Cool tax hack. He has all his workers set up throughout the dining room, which I thought was pretty cool, so you could write it off. Then we did a bunch of events. I've sold out events all across America. LA, we did an event. I'm sure some of you guys were there. New York City. This was when I was still 18 years old selling out events. It was pretty cool. And all because of social media. Okay, social media really changed my life and has allowed me to connect with so many amazing people. Right? Social media is awesome, right? I'm sure everyone has. Who has your social media over here? Raise your hand. Most of you guys. Everyone has social media, right? So it really changed my life. This is our team. You see a lot of young guys because I just love young guys. We have a team of about 20 people. The people that are not in America are usually like 20, 30, 40, 50-year-old people, but our New York team is pretty young because they're smart. So in the matter of 1 year, I went from the hardest point of my life to just having that complete breakthrough. So anything is possible. We can come back next year at this time. We can see some amazing things happen. So you guys like that picture? You guys watch The Wolf of Wall Street? So I'm like, hey, how do I get attention, right? Today is all about attention. How do you get people's attention today? You guys know marketing, right? How do you get people's attention? Everyone's trying to get attention today. So you know what? Let me take this guy, swap my face in there, and there we go. Like one of my biggest posts ever. You guys can try it. But we're going to talk about how to leverage the power of social media to grow a 7-figure-a-year company. Who here already has a company that's doing over $10,000 a month? Nice. So maybe 20% of you. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Who here is just getting started? Some of you guys, cool. So whether you guys are already making $100,000 a month, $10,000 a month, $5,000 a month, $1,000 a month, this is going to apply to you. I'm going to talk about personal branding and also e-commerce. So I want to mix it up because I know everyone has different types of companies, okay? And I work with companies that are worth $100 million. So for all the big shots out here, social media, you got to be on it. Okay, my main talent is social media. Let's talk about e-commerce first. This is a brand right now, and I'll show you guys the live sales. So you guys actually believe this is today. I don't know, can we zoom up? This is live, right? The last from April to June, we did 700,000. And for all the guys, right, how much is the profit? How much is the profit? 50% profit on the store, 50% profit. How are we doing such high numbers? I'm going to show you because we're leveraging the power of social media and we're not spending $1 on ads. Let me show you how we're doing it. Okay, so here's the profit. Okay, this is something that e-commerce guys never show you, right? You guys see all the screenshots, but you guys never see the profit, right? This is our profit. 700,000 in sales. Marketing costs only $11,000. A couple retargeting campaigns. Cost of goods $348,000. Profit $349,000 in the matter of 3-4 months. Pretty good. How do we do this? You guys see a lot of videos on TikTok, right? TikTok's going crazy right now. You can be advertising any product on TikTok, right? For example, the summer, this is a product you guys can all be selling. This kid, okay, decided, he's like, all right, let me sell these water balloons. It's actually pretty cool. It's like you plug it into your hose, and it's like 50 water balloons all at once. It's pretty sick. And if you see 15.3 million likes on his TikTok page, if we would estimate, because our page has a few million likes, he made probably, Josh, probably over $1 million on this product? Yeah? Over $1 million? He made over $1 million on this product alone, okay? This little guy, this guy in his backyard trying to make products. It's insane how much money you can make on social media, so pay attention. This guy, we know for a fact, he actually made a YouTube video on it. He was making $10,000 a day from a laser. Guys, kids are selling lasers online and making $10,000 per day. How hard can it be? Look, it's still going to take some effort, but it's pretty crazy right now what's happening in the market. Okay, I explained the dropshipping model, but since we don't have too much time, I made a little guide I wanted to share. I don't think we have too much time, but basically this is how to set up a TikTok page and go viral with it. What I'm going to do is there's 6 very important steps, and I give you a breakdown of every single thing. We don't have time to go over it, but throughout this, what you can do is, this is my Instagram. If you guys tag me on any video, which you guys should all be taking content because I'll be reposting everyone, just message me after, say I was at the event, and I'll send you the full PDF, and I have a training absolutely for free. I just want to give back. At these events, I always somehow, some way, I guess, make deals and make connections, and it's because I always give value, okay? Someone asked me the other day, he's like, hey, Sam, are you not scared of giving away all your secrets? And I said, there's always going to be people that, first of all, most people won't take the action to do the actual work. And number 2, even if you give away everything, there's always going to be new strategies coming up, and you just be able to grow with people. So many times I come to events, and people end up partnering with me, and we blow up stores. So it works out for me. But yeah, let's continue. So who else should be on social media? Someone who has a skill or passion, right? Anyone have a passion here, right? Some of you guys are great. By the way, I think this is the greatest dressed event I've ever been to. Miami, you guys been hitting it hard. Wow. Now, I'm from New York. We wear pajamas and we just work. That's what we do. But you come to Miami, you're like, damn, okay. Am I supposed to be on stage? All right. But yeah, if you guys have, some of you guys can be making, no joke, $1,000 an hour going shopping for celebrities and for CEOs. You think CEOs have time to go shopping? Go shopping for them. Charge them $1,000 an hour. They'll gladly pay for it. So, but you need to have a good social media presence because how else are they going to find you? Brands, okay? If you have a company, you have a brand, doesn't matter what you're in, you should be on social media. Agencies, you have any skill, you're offering anything, you should be on social media. So regardless, every single person here should be on social media. Am I getting something wrong? I think every single person here, I'm trying to think of a business that can't work on social media. I don't think of any, okay? Does anyone have a business that they don't think can work on social media? Okay, so everyone thinks, okay, good. These are the platforms that you should be focusing on right now, okay? Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. It depends on where your customer is being located. So if you're selling to people that are worth millions of dollars, you should try to be on LinkedIn, okay? Or on Facebook, because they're not really on TikTok. If you're trying to sell to 18 to 30-year-olds, you should be on Instagram and TikTok, especially YouTube. YouTube is where the money is at. My little brother, he's 16 years old, making close to $10,000 a month off YouTube. 16 years old. If you guys have kids, get them on YouTube. Take 50% and thank me later. No, I'm kidding. Let them start young. That's the best way to do it. You know, and I'm blessed. My parents, they let me do my thing, you know. They supported me. They didn't fund me. I started all on my own. Actually, my father, I think, gave me $1,000 for my first mentor, and I put $2,000, but I showed him my commitment. These are the platforms that you should be focusing on. Very important. Now, this is like, I work with a lot of high-end clients. You guys know the Hymos? They're out in Miami here. I'm sure you guys who are in jewelry, you may have got it from them. They're the biggest jewelers in Miami, I think. And they blew up because of social media, straight up. Through COVID, they made a lot of money. So, yeah, I consulted a lot with them, and they're actually very good friends of mine. They took social media to a whole new game. So pay attention. Choose your niche and vision for the page, okay? So whatever you're selling, whatever your passion is, there is someone else like you. Go out there and make a list, and you guys should be taking notes because I don't know how you're going to remember all this. Number one, make sure you write a list of your top 5 competitors. Top 5 competitors. You should be writing this down because if you think that you're going to remember all this, you're not, okay? So write down your top 5 competitors and constantly see what they're doing. When I started my personal brand, I went to Ty Lopez. I went to Grant Cardone. I went to the top e-com guys. And I'm like, what are they doing that's capturing people's attention? What are they doing? And you know what? When I first got started, no one was calling me up for speaking gigs. Now I don't even have time for it. Because what did I do? I was like, you know what? I'll just make my own events. I sold out 3 events all across America. And now every single week I have another person trying to get me on their stage. So don't wait for the success to happen to you. Go and grab it. Go out there and find people that are like you. If you have, raise your hand if you have a company over $10,000 a month. Again? Okay, what do you do?
We have a mentorship program teaching immigrants and Latin Americans how to leverage U.S. credits.
Cool, round of applause for her. She took a crazy niche to a whole new level. Over $10,000 a month now. You guys can take any niche. I know there's a dating coach here. Where's my man over there? There we go. Dating coach. Come on, man. Crushing it. There's so many passions that you can make into a reality. Who else is doing over $10,000 a month now? You? What do you do? Cool. That's pretty cool. So like capital raising, investing, cool. There's so many things you can do on Instagram and TikTok. So go out there and find people who are doing it and then replicate their style, okay? Make a list of your inspiration. Good artists borrow, great artists steal. You guys hear that all the time, right? So try not to reinvent the wheel, especially with social media. I did this to blow up my social media. I went to my top 5 competitors. I was like, oh my God, this reel got 1 million views. This reel got 1,000 views. I went to the million view reel and I just replicated it and it got 150,000 or 1.5 million or 3.5 million. I just copied what's already working out there. It's that easy, okay? Put yourself in your customer's shoes. Have a nice clean bio, images, video, professionalism, okay? A lot of you guys, I would go to your Instagram page or your social media and I'm like, who the hell would buy this? Like I have a rule in my business. I sell a lot of women's products. I have a rule. If I wouldn't sell the product to my mom, I'm not going to sell it to my customers. It's a cool rule, right? So if you wouldn't sell your product to your mom, to your brother, to your best relative, then why would your customers buy it? You wouldn't even buy it yourself. Some of your websites look like a 5-year-old made. Just be real sometimes, you know? It's straight up. Like, first of all, shout out to Melissa for making this event. Round of applause, come on. Because what she's doing with the event space, like, look at this ambiance. It's gorgeous. She knows her customer. She knows what they want. So know your customer and be professional. And then you could possibly get some sales. But if you guys don't have step 1 first, then how are you supposed to get any sales at all? And that's why, by the way, looking at your competitors and comparing your page versus their page is a great way of knowing if you're professional or not. Start publishing content, okay? Be authentic. Stop trying to be fake, okay? Just be real and show people the journey. I started my Instagram when I had $3,000 in my bank account, okay? So you guys don't need to be like a multi-millionaire to start. Show people the journey. It would inspire you. It's going to help you, connect with people. It's amazing. Brands. Right now, UGC content is amazing, okay? Get other people to create content for you. Try not to post too much text. Show images, show creatives. That's how you're going to win in the age of grabbing attention, okay? Guys, have you seen this guy on TikTok? He's hilarious. He pretty much makes videos on surviving in the wilderness, okay? And I'm sure if you want to get a one-on-one training from him, he's probably charging like $10,000 an hour, just like learn Kung Fu Panda stuff. Alex Hormozy, super authentic, teaching business content. This guy, what does he do? This guy does power washing. Come on, look at him. 4.5 million views on this one, 1.5 million, 5.5 million, 16.3 million. Guys, the views right now are insane. Take advantage of free marketing. I don't know how long it's going to last for. This guy, one of the biggest lawyers out there in the market, he's 1.7 million views, 1.1 million views. He's got close to 10 million followers on social media. He's booked out. He's blown up his firm because of social media. TikTok and Instagram Reels. You guys need to be taking advantage, especially of Instagram Reels. Don't post. Posts today don't really work that well. It doesn't really reach people. So try to do Instagram Reels. Try to use trendy sounds. Try to use what's working out there. If you see your friend post something and get a million views, make the same video within the next 24 hours. I guarantee you, you're going to have at least 10 to 20, 30% of what they got. Free views right there. Guys, look at my views. It's insane. People can always come on stage and say things, but you guys look at these results. 3.6 million, 85,000, 324,000, 240,000. Do you guys see something in common? Do you guys see something in common between these videos? What do you guys see in common? Shout it out if you know. Face. What else? Letters. Okay, what else? You're missing one thing. Come on. Oh, yeah, close to no. Did anyone say car? You guys are, yeah, look at that. Car, 3.6, 3.6. That's pretty crazy. Exactly the same amount of views, though. That's insane. But you know what I started doing? I just started making more videos of my car. So double down on what's working. Don't reinvent it. In the beginning, it's all about rapid testing. I was like, okay, let me throw up a bunch of really high-quality reels. Let me see what hits, and now we're just doubling down on what's working. Just like that. All you need is one product, one type of video, one niche to really crush it. Giveaways. Giveaways do super well. So I did a giveaway. I think it got 30,000 comments on it. You guys can check on my Instagram. 30,000 comments on it. It was the most insane giveaway. I only gave away $500 to get 30,000 comments, 30,000 eyeballs to my page. It was insane. So you guys can do giveaways, and if you want to do a huge giveaway, like a car, then get like 10 of your friends together and buy like a $5,000 car, $500 each. It's the sickest giveaway, and just say, okay, all you guys need to do is follow every single one that's tagged, right? People will do it. Trust me, people love free stuff. And you can get creative with it also. Sometimes I say in my story, the first person to swipe up and view my story, the first viewer will get $100. So what do you think that happens? Everyone's like, oh my God, next time I want to be the first person. So people are literally refreshing on my page all day long. Like, oh, maybe he's going to do a giveaway today. Or they'll have notifications on, right? So you can get creative with your giveaways. Give away free stuff. You're going to see so much more growth to your page. Free stuff always work the best. And you can also give away your programs for free. Those do really well. Sales, very important. Rule of 20. Guys, if you want to make more money, do 20 actions every day for the next 30 days. I promise you'll make more money. And if you don't make more money, then come back to me. I'll give you a refund. I don't know on what. But rule of 20. Send 20 DMs a day to potential customers. Reach out to 20 potential prospects. Okay? Go out there and today, shake 20 hands. That's why I love going to events that I don't know anyone at. Because if you shake people's hands, you will make more money. That's just how it works, right? You know that. Shake hands, make more money. DM people, make more money. Today, I don't have to travel across the world. I could just message someone and get an answer. It's that simple. Take advantage. DM people, reach out to people, comment on people's posts, get interaction to your page, and you're going to make more money. Okay? Does that make sense? You guys like this so far? Let's go. Let's keep it running. Use the promotion button, okay? This is full value, guys. This alone has made me a few $100,000 this past year. Promotion, you see that promo button? Click it on your top post. So go to your top post, click it, and then start targeting people that are your potential customers. So usually I'd like to do a video like, hey, what's good, guys? I'm just speaking at this event. And yeah, if you guys want to learn how to make money online, message me. And I will just literally promote that. Spend $10 a day, $20 a day, and you're going to see people just starting to message you, okay? This is one of my ads that crushed it. And there is no call to action on this. Look at this. I said, you can fake the screenshots, but you can't fake the daily shipments, right? You can't. So when people are scrolling, they're like, that's true. It's like a controversy quote. So everyone's like, oh, that's true. And I'm like, hope you had all an amazing week, like mic drop. You know, like, you don't have to, like, do anything. And they're like, oh, shoot, who is this guy? You know, like, in front of all these packages. Curiosity. So you see everyone, click the link in my bio. Click the link below. Swipe up. And then when you have this post, everyone's like, who the hell is this guy? He doesn't even want my money. But they'll give it to me anyways because how authentic I am. Works, right? Sometimes when you do a call to action, you can split test it. So we're getting Zelles, we're getting payments all day. Just from these ads. You want your future customers to come to you on your page and say, wow, this is amazing. So I challenge you guys today, go to one of your friends, the person next to you. Let me do that. Can we do that real quick? We have 30 seconds? 30 seconds. Everyone take each other's phones. Do that. Everyone take each other's phones, turn to the person next to you, and look at each other's social media. I want you guys to tell the other person their honest opinion. Be very honest because this is going to help you grow. Tell each other, it sucks. I would never buy from you. Or, oh my God, that's sick. What do you offer? Okay, there we go. You guys can be honest, but give some compliments also. Tell them what you like about it and tell them what you don't like about it. I hear some good stuff. You need more followers. Social proof is big. Very important to have social proof. Right? Your content sucks. You can be honest, guys. Because look, if you don't accept the honest opinions about other people, then you can't grow, you know? It's always going to be in your ego mind. I think they're enjoying this. I love doing activities with people because then like it actually gets people involved. That's why I love events. Otherwise people watch a training, you know? It's good. All right, cool. So you guys can continue this conversation after. But you guys like that? You guys learned a lot from that? Hopefully you guys continue this after and realize that if you want to sell things to people, it's time to realize you need to buy it your own or sell it to your mom or sell it to your sister first, okay? So that was our little let's try together thing. Instagram Reels, like I said, copy other people's stuff. Selling, very important. Guys, get in your stories every single day and sell to people. Don't be afraid to sell. Because if you don't sell, then no one's going to buy, period. You're going to be posting. I know people have the greatest content ever, but they don't make any money. You know, those type of people like posting all their fashion, but they never make money on it because they never actually show their potential clients that they can work together with us. Every day, you need to be posting, hey, message me if blah, blah, blah. Do you want to learn how to blah, blah, blah? Message me now. Or message me a certain word. Get your clients in the DMs. Don't be afraid to sell. This guy asked me the other day, he's like, hey, Sam, what if people unfollow me? What if people unfollow me because you're selling so much? I'm like, good, unfollow me. You were never going to buy from me in the first place, right? If they're going to unfollow you, you don't really care about them because they never were going to buy from you in the first place. Let them go follow another page. Our goal is to make money. You guys want to make money? Right? You guys don't want to be Instagram famous. Let's make money, you know? So very important that you have story. You have a story and then you hook them and then get them in your DM, okay? You can have a VA. You guys know what Upwork.com is? Yeah? Biggest thing ever. Once I learned that, I scaled my company from doing $5,000 a month to $50,000 a month to $100,000 a month to a few $100,000 a month. Because you can hire people for things that you don't like to do. You can hire media buyers. You can hire VAs. So you can hire people on there for $4 an hour to go out there and message potential clients and get them to your page. So Upwork.com, I highly, highly recommend you write it down, look up videos on YouTube, how to use it, It will change your business, no doubt. I have a lady, and this would work for you, for every single person making over $10,000 a month, or even you guys now making $1,000 a month. Get a VA from the Philippines. By the way, the Philippines are the best. India, number 2. And then after that, America sucks. I'm sorry, guys. I don't like dealing with Americans. One day they got their this problem. They have a back problem the next day. Very important to hire people and even to make your schedule for the day. Okay. We also use emails to reach out to hundreds of influencers and get traffic, sales pretty much for free. We give out, if you guys have a product, give it out to influencers for free. Just ask them, hey guys, what's your address? Just literally send them a product. They will post it on their story. Influencers, especially in Miami, I know this, people love things for free. Okay. So if you have a clothing brand, anything, send it for free. Upwork.com, write that down. Be yourself. Nobody's ever perfect in the beginning, right? No one's perfect. You saw my first story post, I looked like a bum. But, you know, now we're getting better. We're never perfect. But yeah, thank you guys so much for your time, and I hope you guys had an awesome day.
Thank you so much.